Welcome back to the SCA Regional Qualifiers. It's BoomID versus FNATIC. Very effective.
Top lane. This is the trouble with Medusa. Fervian, Fairy Fire, 3 stick charges.
Oh, they block him.
Mist Coil is there to try and heal him up. DJ lands it. Nicely done. Kezcute's keeping him alive, but the damage, it is insurmountable. One more punch will do it, but not quite. MP kills Kezcute. He dies from the Mist Coils, but he kept his Medusa alive.
The double pull.
The fact they have so much more sustain just through Necro's, passive, basically, able to keep himself healed up, whereas the Medusa relies on the Abaddon to keep the Mist Coils spammed. They'll go again. Fortune 10 Split Earth combo. The kill on the Rubik here would set them in a great position to continue this laning stage domination, but the Mist Coil return will get the kill first.
Okay.
I don't know where it was going, but it nearly died. Top bounty runes though. Torrent boat onto that Lesh. Good Tidebringer hit as well, but no one will die just yet. Ice and Size does make the rotation top. As expected, coming to contest the runes, and that's a kill with the Reaper Scythe on the Abaddon.
So they use Ice and Size here. Abed even joining. He went for a Blink Dagger immediately, so he wants to start fighting here. Has the Unstable Concoction ready. This is not quite a battle Alk, but it's closer to a mid-game Alk. They steal the Unstable Concoction, but it's only level 2. Rubik is sad about that, as he has now nothing useful to fight the Sanking with. He starts charging a Unstable Concoction, goes up to 2. The Alk is bursted down, and he doesn't have time to actually activate his ultimate. Now the Stampede used, and Mikoto with that double damage. FBZ chase him down to the Shrine. Ice Scythe. Oh, there's the X marks the spot, pulling him back. FBZ just needs to get the hoof stomp. That burn strike. Nope, not gonna fool this guy. FBZ had the Quelling Blade ready.
Found ya.
Even the trees are not going to protect this Sanking. Ice Size will fall.
Super, super important there for BoomID. So if we think about what FNATIC were doing there, they had the Lesh and the Necro shoving bot. They get the tier 2. Stone Gazing still? Oh, DJ's still down here. Stone Gaze into Stolen Burrow Strike, and that will be an additional kill. Bonus kills, and that's a 4-for-1 exchange, all things.
So the blink on Alk already. Ice Size. Mikoto just barely evades him, which means they kind of broke the ranks. Mikoto, caught by a beautiful blind Burrow Strike. And now the Split Earth as well. Unstable Concoction, he just wants to play. Saved up by the Photic Shield. Is now able to continue fighting, but Mikoto low on HP, doesn't want to deal with DJ, who's actually completely stabilizing FNATIC's lineup. Stonegaze did absolutely nothing for Fervian, and now Reaper Scythe, actually saved by the Mana Shield, did nothing to Fervian, but he'll die regardless of the Purifying Flames. Next target is Jokam, who is not going to survive this Alchemist punch to the face, and Abed is looking for the kill on Abaddon. Instead, he'll save himself from the Unstable Concoction self-stun with a Manta style. Well played, as the Abaddon found out and killed off as well. That's 4 deaths for BoomID. It's really good. And Fervian is not confident yet to fight. He does have a Scotty.
Bottom bounty rune battle.
Oh, it's Ice Ice who wins it again. This is the second time Ice Ice does this game.
They bring everyone here, so Medusa, kind of isolated, needs the backup of the Centaur and the Kunkka. Stuns.
Confident. That was a really, really wary TP. They catch her. Yes, Stonegaze still needs to activate a Ghost Ship to help her out. Fervian fights this till the end. The Stampede helping out Fervian. But Fervian thinks he can continue fighting this, apparently confident that he deals damage. Is realizing now that he does, instead caught out by the Epicenter, and this Earthquake is putting Fervian in a terrible position. The body block as well. Fervian, how will you survive this? Alka is just chasing after you. Reaper Scythe to keep her in place. She's out of mana, even with the help from the Abaddon, she cannot survive.
Oh, Kunkka BKB TP is wearing out. The stun is there. The Yules as well. Beautiful from FNATIC.
They stop Mikoto, and now the second body block comes out, even with the Ghost Shred slow, with the extra level 15 talent. Mikoto fights to the death, but he will get no one in return. So we're gonna count to 3. Rubik's gonna blink, and then he's gonna TP. 3. Oh, no blink.
Not blinking.
No blink. Your Scepter's up.
That's a big mistake. That is actually like a big mistake by Rubik. I don't like. What's the reason? What's the reason for not blinking?
I'm not gonna engage with you in this because there's nothing else. But
okay, it's a rhetorical question. There is no reason.
Yeah. I mean, his blink got cancelled by a sandstorm, right?
Well, he had Urn on him.
Oh, okay. So that was.
No, but that's why I wanted to count to 3. Was because Urn Urn was 3 seconds duration. I even pinged it out.
Oh,
in
right.
chat.
Okay.
4 seconds duration. So he could have. Yeah, whatever.
Now
whoopsie. Whoopsie.
Whoopsie here too. As FBZ misses his stun, they still fight him. And that miss of the stun didn't really matter. I think he was dead anyway. But
I don't have a home. I don't have a nationality. I've lived in too many places.
Now after Garrett's life story, we continue with the game. As we get Fervian slowed down by the Ghost Shroud. They get the stun out, but nice Lotus Orb stopping that, and they'll actually return that Fortune's End as well. But the Ghost Ship should hit the Oracle. They can kill him in time. Yes, Oracle's gone. No more false promise here. Epicenter started, but doesn't deal enough damage to kill anything. As
Medusa's
Usa
in trouble.
is tanking up all this damage from the Alk. Another beautiful Lotus Orb stopping her, and the Reaper Scythe is actually tanked by the Dusa again because of the Mana Shield. That Lotus Orb did so much for them, but unfortunately, Center's now down, so they don't have any more Lotuses. Even though they pushed the Alchemist away with the X marks the spot, he's still gonna get that kill on the Dusa.
FNATIC still have so much more in the tank as well. They're diving Fountain, they don't care. KezQ needs to die. Abed tanking through the Fountain damage. And a burrow into burrow as Rubik returns the Fountain, but Abed lifted. Spirit Vessel, Manta to dodge, and now trying to escape. Anyway. He's got the Aegis and an X mark back. We'll drag him into danger, but this is a full Fountain dive from FNATIC. The BM is real.
Yeah. It's a tactical play, because if you kill the Abaddon again, then he cannot spawn, right? And that way you don't have the healing or the Aphotic shoot. It's next level. You don't understand. I can't even explain it.
DJ with Greaves, pipe up on MP. The tier 3 is fallen to this level 4 Diabolic Edict. And Kunkka scratching his head, wondering what the heck he's meant to do.
He's trying his best for those torrents, but there's only so much a torrent can do, really. The damage is kind of minuscule. He didn't even go for the torrent damage, obviously. And he's forced. Wow, the Lotus Orb is used against them.
Yep.
Mikoto just realized what a real next level play is. And I think KezQ is also screwed. There's a Ghost the Ghost Shot's not available, but they don't need it. The Burrow Strike will catch him. This is not looking good for Boom ID. FNATIC dominating this game with an Alchemist pick. Their draft so strong. And they just don't know what to do against Abed.
Yeah, this Alchemist last pick has absolutely royally screwed them over. He's got himself an Aghanims on the Courier as well. I don't know if he's going to give it to the Sand King or the Necro, but there's so many good options as they'll find the Rubik deep behind tier 4s. Drop the chat wheels. You know what's cooking.
The sour defeat that it is when you get outdrafted by an Alchemist last pick. There you go. Right?
Yeah, last chance to play off this high ground.
They'll try their best. The Shivas to start off with. Stonegaze forced out already. This is exactly what they ideally want. Wait at the Stonegaze and now go back. Salk actually turned to stone because he was just watching the team fight. He's just a spectator here. A bit of a voyeur. Got punished for his weird fetish. And now it's time for them to kill Medusa. Fervian was not going to withstand this. He's going to go down for 80 seconds. The good game is called, but I don't think it's GG. There's the GG.
I mean, Medusa's dead without buyback. There's literally no chance whatsoever. The Daedalus is fully completed. And the game will end there. FNATIC 26-7, 26-... They don't get the additional one. They don't get up to 27.
SEA qualifiers. We have what could be the final match of today.
I didn't say anything.
Jesus Christ, man. This is why you can't get... Oh, my God. Caster Flame.
That's why I'm casting qualifiers.
With me, of all the people.
Good first blood.
Abed is just playing around with him. He knows this lane is so favorable for him. He's actually not even caring about the... Alright, look, Jokam comes in and he can just kill him. Free kill. It's nothing. KezQ, though, with a double damage, that should be enough to kill off Abed. There's no TPs. Abed acknowledges this. Very fire, though. Oh, is he going to make it? No. Jakiro gets the last hit with a double damage.
And DJ with a lot of Eidolons with the Malefice might be able to finish him off, but a quick skewer off to the side buys some space and time and skewering back to safety. But MP wants to cut him off. Don't think he'll be able to.
They both have boots.
Right in 20 seconds.
He goes for FPZ instead. It's like, well, easier kill. Over Venom is on FPZ. There's a TP though from Jakiro in the mid lane. The Ember Spirit dies and KezQ actually completes that TP. Company can fight this. That Liquid Fire actually hurting MP's damage quite a lot. And Shockwave bringing him back. He's just being kited around, attacks whatever he can see, but needs jabs to actually charge up a stun for him. Jokam, confident in this play, goes for the skewered. The man threw it away. And then Jokam will lose his life for this.
Good swift movement from Ice, realizing that the rotation will be coming, but it's a more northern smoke here from the Jakiro and Magnus. Ice not expecting 4 heroes to be down here.
He's gonna die here probably, even though it's nighttime, so that's a lot of your nighttime wasted.
And you've got Earn on Night Stalker. Nighttime in 2 minutes should be the timing that they try and play around, so Boom will use the next 2 minutes to try and pressure as hard as they can. They start off onto the Night Stalker. Has the Oracle behind him with a false promise there to save him up. The RP not going to come through thanks to the AoE silence, and Ursa doomed up. RP now lands, connecting onto Ice. They have caught the one man. Will have to contend with the Ember Spirit, who does come down to defend it. As the top tier 1 falls, they do move forward. Doom onto the Shadow Fiend will delay his initiation.
That's the perfect Doom.
But they've got the Sven isolated completely. Magnus is there with a potential for an RP. The turn, the fight from Sven, but the black hole connects right on time onto the Magnus as well, whose skewer is stopped mid-cast. Shadow Fiend survives through the Doom, and FNATIC now run rampant, charging forward, looking for additional bonus kills. Jakiro will be handing them one. And Ember Spirit with one Remnant might be an additional one. 2 seconds for another Remnant, he'll be fine.
So that's Sven can somewhat get farm, and this gets to the late game.
And
this could be a problem because they have Basher on the Ursa now. So Fabian does try to turn this around and Rage use, but the RP plus the Doom. Even check, false promise committed to this Ursa, plus a bit of healing.
He's standing in the fire.
Yeah, he was, and the Stormhammer actually hits both. The Ursa is disintegrated. It seems like Boom ID are managing to do this to Sven. Turning that around, the high ground was very well played, and now the Ice with the area silence for now, flying like a free butterfly, living. Really. It's still a difficult game for Boom ID, but honestly, they've been taking some pretty right team fights. This was what we were talking last time. Like, their draft might not be ideal, but their playstyle has been on point this game. And now they're demonstrated again, taking a duel on the Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend can't really do much here. Sven wants to join the fray. MP coming in. There's the black hole from behind. Catches 3. And that black hole completely nullifies Boom's ID initiation. It's only the Sven who's hitting now. He's lost his teammates as Ember has been silencing, destroyed. Sven has gone down already, and Mikoto managed to at least get the kill onto the Oracle before he himself falls down. Perhaps not. The Remnants are getting him enough mobility to TP back home. Mikoto played that well, but a black hole here as MP. No blink just yet. Can't counter initiate.
Black hole in 15.
Yeah, they're waiting for that black hole. Probably MP is forced to use it in Rage already.
They can't fight linearly like this. They need to cut the backlines. They need to grab Enigma. There it is. The jump from the Doom. Perfect. Onto DJ. Great jump. Now it's down to Sven to find the Oracle. This is perfect from Boom ID. The false promise just in time from Jabs will keep him up and running, but the Ursa is hunting, wanting the Sven. A bash will do the trick. One hit. If it's there, he'll get it. Shadow Fiend's final click will take him down. FNATIC still looking like they're winning this fight, even with the ideal initiation from Boom ID. FNATIC are just standing too tall, too strong. And Ice is toying with his food. You know what's cooking? Jakiro. Eaten up by Ursa Warrior. That's why I'm fanboying them so much.
Exactly. That's why we're bias cast.
They're dealing with triple catapults. Oh, they tried forcing a skewer. That's a Magnus dead for forever. That's Magnus dead until the game ends.
And the flag of darkness has been laid down. This is the Prince of Darkness, Abed.
So, as Boom ID here, you have two choices. You let bottom barracks just fall and hope that Magnus respawns in time for the mid-rack defense. Or option B is you go in, and it looks like they are not going to go in. They are going to defend the middle barracks, which I think is the wiser option. So Magnus will have another go. He will respawn before the game ends. Boom ID will hold on. FNATIC don't need to rush. They can slow and steady this. They've got Aegis, they've got Cheese, they've got time on their side. It is Boom ID that needs to make the moves.
That's a desperate play. Oh, GG. That skewer! That skewer was what determined the GG. They were like, you know what? Yeah, it's over.
Watch DJ black holing, please. Oh my god, pathetic. You missed the black hole onto no one. FNATIC completely outclassing Boom ID.